My bitches all bad, my niggas all real. I ride and stick in some big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills. Run out flip like 10 car wheels. Cold ass bitch, I give raw chills. 10 different looks and my looks so kill. I guess I'm the
Hi ladies, welcome to my first client tutorial. I'm so glad you guys came back and tuned in to another video on my channel. So I'm starting out using L.A. Girls Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and it's in the color medium brown. And I like this pencil. It's very inexpensive and it's very small, and it gives off hair-like strokes as you're filling in the brows so they don't look too overpowering. And yeah, I like this pencil. So next I'm using L.A. Girls Pro Concealer. It is the bomb. Everybody uses it. It's like a thing. I'm using the color Fawn. And I'm taking this brush by Blossom. It's got a super flat head. I paid $2.99 from the beauty supply store for, and it's an amazing brush. I actually use it a lot to cut the crease. I really like this brush. I do have a video with the link for that brush down in the video. I'll put the video in the description box because I link that brush in that video. And I want you guys to check out the video and also, you know, get that brush. It's really dope, like, and it's very inexpensive. Alright guys, using the Sultry palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is so bomb. I'm taking this color called Steampunk, and it's like a really soft gold. And I'm going to use this color to put under her brow bone. This is like a really like sun-kissed bronzy look. So I didn't want a real beaming brow bone, but very nice, very subtle. It's like you can see it, but you can't see it. It's really nice, and it's gonna go all with the whole look because she's just getting a very simple sun-kissed look. You guys will love it. Next, I'm taking this color Birch on the palette, and I'm going to just use this color to blend out the ends of that brow bone color so it can just fade very nice and seamlessly. Alright, so next I'm taking Afrique palette by Juvia's Place. This was a very random palette that I forced myself to buy because it has a bunch of different colors on it. And, you know, you just need a variety of colors when you're a makeup artist. So I'm taking that color Cameron, and I'm basically packing it all over the lid. And that's just going to create a background for it. Like I said, this is like sun-kissed, so I didn't want to do too much. I wanted it to be like a really like brown and golden type of look. So that's what we're going for. And yeah. Next, I'm taking off that palette. It's called Kofi, and it's a really gold look, and I'm just like placing it all over the lid on top of that color Camera, and it just gives off a nice little sun-kissed golden look. This is very simple, and I think you can achieve this look with any palette as long as you have a brown brick color and a gold color. I really like this look. Alright, so I know this is going to sound like repetitive and I'm just keep saying this over and over again, but what I'm taking is this Luminous Glow by L.A. Girl, and like I said, we want to go for a sun-kissed look, so I want her to have like a dewy glowy look, like from within. So I'm taking this and I'm placing it all over her face. I use a flat brush and I really like it, and once I do that, then I start to apply her foundation. Next up is her foundation. I'm actually using the NARS foundation, and it's in two different colors. One of them is, the darkest one is Marquises, and the other one is Huahine. I don't know how to say these names, y'all. I don't know, but those are the two colors that I'm mixing to get her color. I really like mixing these two to give her this like sun-kissed look. It looks really nice. I just like taking a flat brush and pressing it all into her skin. I'm using like tapping motions in a sense. I'm not really like swiping it like that, even if it looks like that in the video. But I'm kind of just tapping it all in over her face so it can just like sink into her skin and looks very glowy and luminous and dewy and very nice. Next up, I'm using 3 different colors to highlight and contour her face. The darkest color that I'm using is actually Mahogany, and I'm using that to contour. And I'm also going to mix 2 colors to highlight. So I'm using the color Fawn that I used to sculpt out her eyebrows. And I'm also attaching the color Natural right there in the middle to brighten up under her eyes, because Fawn is really close to her skin color. We're not trying to get like really bright under eyes. We want to just look really sun-kissed and glowy. That's the goal for this look. So these are the colors that I'm taking. They're by L.A. Girl. They're L.A. Girl Pro Concealers. I don't know. I guess it's like a L.A. Girl video. I don't know. They need to sponsor me. But anywho, I'm taking this E.L.F. concealer brush, and I'm using this concealer brush to blend out all of the concealer that I put on her face using a tapping motion. I find that this is easier to blend out, and it gives off a fuller color coverage than a sponge. So that's what I'm using. I'm also going to take a Real Techniques brush. It's a concealer brush, and that's what I'm using to blend out the darker part on her face. She really like her nose to be kind of sort of snatched. So I'm gonna try to snatch this as much as I could without it looking, you know, too funny. And yeah, that's what I'm using to contour her face. Alright y'all, so I'm using my favorite contour palette. This is the one I actually use for myself. I really need the medium to dark, or no, this is medium to dark that I'm using. I really need the light to medium to contour, but I'm just using a really light hand when I'm contouring her face with this palette because it's a little dark, but it's all gonna flow together. No worries, trust the process. You just gotta know what you're doing, and if you don't have something, you just gotta work with it. As far as like me setting her face, I'm using my Airspun setting powder. It's loose powder. It's like the bomb. It's a great, inexpensive, translucent powder that I really like. It does have a perfumey type smell, but I like it. It's what I've been using because I ran out of my other setting. Get it, do it, hey, pop it, and stop it, and drop it, and get it, and oh, okay. Everybody must have a small singing twerk session break in the midst of doing your makeup, okay? But anyway, I am actually using a flat foundation brush by E.L.F. and I'm using the sculpting color in that Black Radiance contour palette. It actually goes with her skin and it gives her a real like she got a tan look. So I use that brush to sweep off that color, to sweep off all of that white powder, and it takes that white cast away. And then I'm taking this damp beauty blender and blending everything in to her face, just pressing it down so everything is blended in. I started out with one setting spray, that was the matte one, but I didn't end up using it. I used it a little and then I didn't end up using it. Then I drenched just her face with the Wet n Wild Photofocus, the natural finish, and then I literally let that dry. Literally, you have to, because it really like makes your skin really dewy. It melts all of the colors and everything melts together. I'm also taking Wet n Wild's Awesome Blossom. I think that's what this is. That's the glow that I'm using, the highlighter that I'm using with a fluffy fan brush, and just kind of like brushing it on her face so she can really pop and glow and look very sun-kissed. Okay? Ew. have blush, I'm taking this E.L.F. blush palette and I'm taking that lightest color at the top. It looks kind of peachy and it just seems like it will go well with a sun-kissed look. So I'm popping that color right in between the highlight and the contour. It's really, really pretty. After that, I'm going to take this mascara that I've grown to like. It's by L.A Colors mascara. It's just a black mascara. It's really small. I really like to use it on the bottom lashes because it really just combs out those lashes and gets you some little mascara on it. I'm taking these lashes. These are some really dope lashes. Like, people have been sleeping on these lashes. They're by Grace. They're actually like $1.99, okay? They have all different kinds. They are really, really bomb and dope. I really like them. They're 4D lashes, and I like them. So I'm actually going to give her a little pop of highlight, excuse me, in her inner tear ducts, and I'm taking that Sultry palette, and that color is, I forgot what color that is. It's the silver color in there. It looks really, really pretty. I like it, and it gives off a nice little subtle little pop in her inner tear duct. And then pop on the lashes. See how they look? They look really, really nice and flirty and simple. Next up, 3 different colors, guys. 2 of them are by O.M.G Cosmetics, and 1 is by M.A.C. I'm gonna start out with lining her lips with my favorite Ruby Kisses lip liner in the color Brunette. I'm starting out lining her lips with that. I really, really like these pencils. They glide and they just go on so freaking nice. I really like them. And they're very inexpensive, okay? Next up is a brown velvet matte lippy by O.M.G Cosmetics, and I'm going to use a small brush to fill in her lips with that brown. That color is called G-Spot. It's really, really nice and velvet and matte, and I really like it. Lastly, these 2 glossy type colors I'm going to put on her lips. The first one that I'm putting on her lips is another O.M.G Cosmetics lippy. This is the color Virgin. And then on top of that, I'm going to use this MAC lip gloss. I tried to show you guys the name of it, but it just didn't work out. But it's called Scarlet Sheen. And I'm just popping that on because it has a little shimmer to it, and it looks really, really nice, and it takes the glossiness to a new level. So it looks really, really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you like these client tutorials, because I can do more. I don't mind showing other beautiful faces on my channel, and I can do more. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you ladies in the next video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell that's next to the subscribe button, because it's only going to notify you when I upload a video. So if you want to be notified when I upload a video, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video.